We all know about the Weeknd and the satanic sellout that he is, because this is not the first time he's done this. He actually admitted in the song where he's basically in a church or something, he's basically mocking Christianity there. He admits that he sold his soul, says that all these people in the industry that have sold the soul are fake, and that they're a bunch of fakes and wannabes, yet then he goes and sells his own soul. He's a bit of a hypocrite, because I really find it disgusting. This is what the plan and the agenda of the Illuminati is, to try and destroy Christianity, corrupt it from the inside out, because it really is disgusting. The Weeknd's Illuminati symbolism with the mark of the beast, symbolized as the X and O. His music label is called XO. However, it appears he may have taken a turn towards the light. No, this is how he's basically brainwashed a bunch of people and brainwashed a bunch of Christians. What many people don't know, the rebirth of the Illuminati is the same as Christianity, but they twist it in a satanic, perverted way, where he says he's killing his old self. It's not. It means he's higher up in the rankings. Now he's become a Starboy. It means he's bigger than he was before. Because he done Starboy, then done another one called Party Monster. So clearly he's not turning to Christ. He's turning away. No Christian acts this way. No Christian would act this way. He released a new video for a song called Starboy, featuring Daft Punk, which Daft Punk is a sellout as well. He throws up the Illuminati symbolism constantly. On his concerts, it's just Illuminati worship. So it's no surprise. In this new video, we see the transformation from old Weeknd to new Weeknd. I believe the new Weeknd is turning his back. No, he isn't turning his back on the Illuminati. We know that from after the song that he made. After this, what people don't know is this could mean many things. He's killing off his old persona, meaning now he's got a new alter ego. It's nothing to do with Christianity, because thou shalt not kill. He basically killed someone in it. So, and the new Weeknd just so happens to be wearing a cross necklace, and he cut off his infamous big hair. The real truth, he just wears for fashion to mock God. Just because somebody wears a cross doesn't mean they're Christian. A lot of people wear one and they're not Christian. They just wear it for fashion to mock God. I just see in the industry they'll wear this false image of Jesus Christ around the neck, and it's an insult. This person does not worship God at all. He worships the Antichrist. He's admitted it in the past that he sold his soul to the devil, and he said he couldn't get it back. So, typically the cross necklace could go either way, meaning the musician has no alliance to Christianity, but is merely wearing it as a fashion statement, or perhaps they are truly Christians. No, they're not. They're not Christians, because like I showed you with that Adam Westerberg, or whatever his second name was, this was the plan, to corrupt Christianity from the inside out. with people like this that have sold their soul to the devil. Because what people don't understand, Freemasonry, you can be a Freemason if you are a Christian. This is the agenda. But what they do, they don't tell the plans to these kind of people. Because this is the agenda. And a red cross is straight up satanic. No Christian would be promoting a red cross. It symbolizes the devil. Because look at it, it's red and surrounded by darkness. That's who he really serves, the devil. It ain't God. And I know many people have fell for this. Because this is the agenda of the Illuminati, and it really is disgusting. They mock God. Because this is the contract that they have agreed to. The Illuminati say to you, if you want to further your career and grow big in the industry, all we ask from you is you mock Christianity, corrupt it, pervert God's children, try and destroy religion. Because as I showed you with the proof of Adam, that was his agenda. To destroy religion completely, so they can bring in their one world new order of Satanism. He walks through his house and focuses in and on a shining red cross. While he does that, promotes the all-seeing eye. You'll see while he's standing next to the cross, you can only see one eye. He ain't serving God. He's serving the Antichrist. No Christian promotes this. No Christian will promote this. It's a blasphemy against God, and it is an insult. We even see it positioned inside of an all-seeing eye. No Christian would promote this, a cross in an all-seeing eye. It's a straight up blasphemy. It is nothing glorifying God in the song. It is a joke. He even admits in the song, I don't pray to God for love, I pray for cars. What? No Christian prays for cars and stuff of the world. This is where they twisted it. This is how you know he serves the devil. Because God's not going to give you billions of money, make you a billionaire. He's not gonna give you loads of cars, corrupt you. That's Satan that does it. Satan's giving all these things, not God. And the twist, because this is the thing as well in the Luciferian agenda. The Satanists really believe that Lucifer is God. That's why when he says, I only pray to God for cause, he's really talking about the devil. Because we know the God of this world is the devil. So therefore, every time he says God, he is not on about the God of the Bible, he's on about the devil. This is how these people work. They mock God. Inside of his all-seeing eye, which I believe could be symbolic of the Weeknd mocking the music industry, no. It's promotion of it. Since that appears to be most commonly used symbolism by musicians, exactly because he's using it red and black of all colours, he chooses red and black. Straight up demonic. The Weeknd takes the cross off the wall and proceeds to do some very interesting things with it. He begins to smash all of his rewards and gold platinum records, suggesting that he's not denouncing it. This is the rebirth. This is the rebirth. Basically the rebirth. Now he's basically openly admitting that he's sold his soul to the devil. He's now owned and controlled by the Illuminati. That's why he dances like a robot. He's telling you that he's now a puppet. He's not going against Christianity. No Christian will put a cross upside down. It is blasphemous. We also see him showing us another commonly used symbolism, that of the mano. Again, I believe this is him. No, it isn't. No Christian promotes the devil horns, throws it up. What does it say in the Bible? And those who worship the beast and his image shall be thrown in the lake of fire. No Christian would ever dare throw this up, because they know it is the symbol of the devil. This is who he serves. This is not a rebirth of him becoming a Christian. It's a rebirth that he sold his soul. That's what it is. Rihanna did the same when she was in that bathtub. Satanic rebirth. They twist it. The Weeknd briefly does a robotic dance symbolizing that he is no longer the puppet of the Illuminati when he really is. See, this is what they want you to think. They want you to think that he is against the industry. Kanye West has done the same. Chris Brown did the same. They've all done it. That none of them are against the system. If you're truly against the Illuminati, you will not go back to promoting if you're so-called against it, you don't go back in promoting it. And right after this song that he made another one. And he puts crosses in it to basically mock Christ and further his career. Because it's what the Illuminati do, and it really is offensive. And many Christians have fell for this. As we see, the lyrics to the song go through the list of things that we've come to accept from a famous rapper: women, drugs, money, houses. No Christian would say this. No Christian would say this about a woman. Calling a woman I'm not going to say the word because it's disrespectful and it's disgusting. Look what he calls a woman. Would Jesus Christ be going around calling women this? No. This is who this person really is. He sold his soul to the devil. None of these toys unleashed to ya made your whole year in a week to ya. Meaning, people that have struggled in the industry, the only reason he succeeded in a week because he sold his soul to the devil. He's openly admitting it there. See, many people misunderstand and think this is him talking about Christ. He's not. He's not against the Illuminati. We know that because the song that he made right after it, which is straight up satanic and demonic. Main out of your league side, basically he's promoting fornication. Basically, he's got a mistress on the side. Basically having women on the side. No Christian does this or acts like this. It's a mockery. That's expressly how the entire song goes, but there's one section. Girls get loose when they hear the song. This is a sexual reference. This is a sexual reference. That's what that means. I'm not going to go into detail what that means, but it's sexual reference. 100 on the dash get me close to God. Money gets him to God. He's not serving God, he's serving the Antichrist. And as well, he has the Black Panther in the car with him. Black Panther, as far as I know, is actually connected to evil and the devil. Which is no surprise. As we know, a panther is the most devoured, powerful animal. It's close, nearly as powerful as a lion. So it's no surprise. I mean, we don't pray for love. We just pray for cause. I mean, praying for cause praying for cause. Why would you want things of the world if you're a Christian? Because he's not. Here he is talking about driving dangerously fast, but he is also pointing out the kind of lifestyle that he is attempting to expose here. He's not exposing anything, he's promoting it. This is how he's fooled people. He says we don't pray for love, we just pray for cause, because he is apparently fed up with the he isn't fed up with it. See what I mean? The agenda always fooling people. He isn't fed up with it. If he's fed up with it, why was he promoting it in the next song that he released? Because he's a sellout. This is how they fool people and mock people. They are. Justin Bieber does the same thing. Says he's a Christian, yet has an upside down cross on the front of his album cover. And says, I'm a Christian. Since when is an upside down cross Christian? It's Satanism. Singing The Flourishing Bargain was apparently something the Weeknd earlier did and regretted or rejected after being made the offer. He didn't regret it. And he didn't reject it because he admitted in a song way before this came out, this was years, and I mean years. All I know is it's a song where he's in a church or something. He admits in the lyrics that he sold his soul to the devil. He admits it. So he didn't reject the offer. Upside down cross again. Again, using the cross to further his career while he's promoting the all-seeing eye on the front of his album cover. So he's really against it. He's just using it. Rihanna's done the same. They've all done it. Also, he made, in fact, be referencing Aleister Crowley Moonchild when he uses the term Starboy. No, he's basically referencing it to Lucifer. Lucifer falling from heaven. That's what it really is. It is a joke. He's not against the industry, never was. It's just a lie. He knows exactly what he is doing. Upside down cross. Starboy features the Weeknd destroying his house using an illuminated cross. This strange scene has a powerful occult meaning, especially when one considers the Weeknd's previous videos. We'll take a closer look at the occult meaning of Starboy. The Weeknd's collaboration with Daft Punk is a somewhat perplexing one. While the lyrics celebrate the singer's fame and material possessions, the video depicts him destroying his house using a red glowing cross. All the while, the Weeknd chants that he's a Starboy, a term that has more than one meaning. While at face value, Starboy could mean a boy who is a star in the entertainment business. The symbolism associated with the song introduces an occult aspect to it all. Indeed, the video has a ritualistic tone which plays on the classic death and rebirth. Exactly what's said, this is the rebirth, a satanic rebirth, because we know as Christians you get baptized. You don't go around doing this, throwing a cross upside down. This ain't Christian. This is just a satanic rebirth. He's basically saying in the song that he doesn't care about mainly the songs, he's just doing it for the devil. That's probably what he's saying. Because none of them care. All they care about is serving the devil and that money. Associated with the song which plays on the classic rebirth found in Astra Interpretations, did the Weeknd ascend in the occult world, making him a starboy. This is exactly what it means. He's getting high up in the rankings. It ain't no rebirth with Christ. This is the real meaning behind it. Because we know Daft Punk is a sellout. He promotes the Illuminati day in, day out. He's promoted it in every single song that he has made. Also, the robot head simulates transhumanism, man becoming one with machine. The Weeknd ironized Can't Feel My Face, Tell Your Friends on the Hills, which form a trilogy. When these three videos are pieced together, they tell a story about the Weeknd meeting a figure holding an apple, a reference to Lucifer in the Garden of Eden, and exactly red, and as well fornication. This man holding an apple represents Lucifer from the Garden of Eden, and the industry that lit up the Weeknd's career. Exactly. In Can't Feel My Face, Lucifer literally sets the Weeknd on fire, lights up his career. Here's a summary of the trilogy. The story begins with a struggling The Weeknd trying to get people to notice him at gigs. The devil then lights him on fire and kickstarts his career. The Weeknd then realizes that the deal is awful, so he buries the new singing creation and shoots the devil. However, the devil is not human and therefore cannot be killed. Furthermore, he is rather vengeful. Although the Weeknd believes he is alive and free, he finds himself in a car accident that nearly kills him. As he walks into the Red Room, he realizes that he cannot escape the devil. The devil holds an apple, reminding him that the deal is non-vulnerable, meaning there's no going back. He's made the choice. He's made the choice, there's no going back. You can't undo it. The two ladies that were with the Weeknd were actually the devil's minions, and the near fatal accident was actually a warning. Any further transgressions will result in death. Exactly, you go against it, you die. Although the devil brought him fame and success, the Weeknd is stuck in a loop where any attempts to break free lead him right back to the devil and his apple. In Tell Your Friends, the Weeknd buries himself in the desert. As we see, the old Weeknd sings through the plastic bag. In Starboy, the Weeknd kills his old self again by suffocating him. Why does he keep killing himself? Because each death represents a new occult stage. He is now apparently a Starboy. Exactly. This is why he keeps killing himself, and people think that him killing himself is a rebirth and he's turning against the industry. No, it's a rebirth. It is a rebirth. If you know anything about monarch mind control, it's what goes on. Basically, he's saying that that old personality that he has is gone. He's now become a sellout. The video begins with a masked man entering the Weeknd's house. The Weeknd, with his trademark, is tied up to a chair. The masked man then gets up and suffocates the Weeknd with a plastic bag. The Weeknd is killed with a plastic bag on his head. When the killer removes his mask, we are in a big surprise. In the Weeknd, and he shaved off that thing on his head. There is so much happening right now. So not unlike in Tell Your Friends, the Weeknd kills himself previous self to symbolize his rebirth. The new Weeknd has a new hairstyle. The camera also focuses on another important item. The Weeknd's cross pendant, a piece of jewelry, underlines the spiritual undertone of what is happening on the screen. Is the Weeknd now a devout Christian? Well, not really. After all, he just committed murder while wearing that chain. Exactly. And many people seem to ignore this about this song. He committed murder while he was wearing that cross. Straight against the Bible. Thou shalt not kill. Because he's not certain. They'll do anything they can to trick you. This is the agenda. Don't fall for it. They will do anything they can to trick you. He is not serving God. And this image proves it all. He just committed murder while wearing, so that is not a good start. Look at the image. What's falling from the sky? The devil. That's the devil falling from the sky. See how it's white? See how everything's destroyed? This is the Antichrist coming to Earth. The Weeknd passes by a painting featuring Daft Punk. Notice the falling star in the background and the Black Panther. They foretell where the Weeknd is heading. The devil. The Weeknd then enters his bedroom and sees something that is not found in the most bedrooms across the America. A red cross. Straight up satanic, surrounded by darkness. If he was truly turning to Christ, it would have been lightness, not darkness. A big illuminated cross hangs in his room. The cross literally catches his eye. The cross reflects inside a single eye, the occult's elite favorite symbol. The Weeknd then grabs the cross, drags it on the floor, and uses it to destroy his own house. In a symbolic gesture, the Weeknd breaks his gold record on the cover of his first album. While some might think that the Weeknd, a Christian rebirth where he leaves his material possessions to follow the path of Jesus Christ, that is not what is happening. The lyrics basically state the exact opposite. I'm trying to put you in the worst mood. P1 cleaner than your church shoes are. .2 just to hurt you. Christians don't hurt one another. So many people that think this person is a Christian should read the lyrics. It's the exact opposite. He's not talking about Christ. All red lamp just to tease you. The devil. Red is the color of the devil. None of these toys on leash to you made your whole year in a week to ya. And then we got that. In this verse, the Weeknd states that his P1A sports car is cleaner than your church shoes. Mockery. See, this is the occult meaning. Many people wouldn't have probably noticed this. He's mocking you. That's what he's really doing. He's laughing at you and mocking you. See, these people that are sellouts are smart. Because they're controlled by the devil. They know what they're doing. The rewards of the occult elite are greater than the life of a humble church-going person. He makes a lot of more money than you, and that his girl and the girl he cheats this girl with are hotter than yours. See the true agenda behind the song. See, not many Christians would probably notice this. This is the power, this is the dangerous message behind the song. That's why you should avoid music like this, because this is the real agenda. He's not against the system, he's bragging about it. That he's got more money than you, that he's got fly cars. Who cares if he's got these cars? It's not going to get you to heaven, is it? Later in the song, it explains how he upgraded to a new table where his girl can snort cocaine from. 20 racks, a table cut from ebony, cut the ivory into skinny pieces. Drugs. This is drugs. Then she cleaned it with her face. This means cocaine. Snorting coke. Now does a Christian snort cocaine? No. This is a complete insult. And it's a mockery. So the Weeknd is not exactly becoming Jesus. He is simply boasting about the things he was given, because he is chosen by the industry, who is represented by Lucifer in his previous videos. Also, this line sums in all even more blatantly: we don't pray for love, we just pray for cause. Exactly. Satanists don't show love. They only care for things of the world. Satanists are the most evil people in the world. They hate everyone. And they especially hate Christians. So why is he destroying his things? Because the video symbolizes the Weeknd entering a higher stage and the occult system that rules Hollywood. The cover of the Starboy single covers some up the occult transformation that is happening. See the cross, see the lightning bolt. The lightning bolt, the cross, then the lightning bolt. Then you got the satanic star. This is who he really serves. And then you got the satanic star at the bottom. This is who he really serves. On the left are lightning bolts. In the middle are crosses and a star. And on the right are more lightning bolts. There are 6 symbols in each column, resulting in 666. There you go. The symbolism on this cover touches upon one of the most important concepts in occultism, the link between Lucifer, the morning star, and Venus. In occult symbolism, the lightning bolt represents descendant from the heavens to earth. For this reason, the symbol is sometimes used to represent Lucifer, who is said to have descended from the kingdom of God to mankind, which is lies. He didn't descend, he was kicked out. This is how the occult twist it. Lucifer is also known as the morning star and the light bringer. No, he stole that name. He actually stole that name from Jesus Christ. He's not the true morning star or the light bringer. That's Jesus Christ. This is how they twisted it. I've exposed this in the past. Basically, I'm trying to twist and say that Jesus Christ is the devil, because this is what they're trying to do. The devil basically steals and tries to discredit the name of God and the names of God. It's all part of the agenda. The same term have been used since the dawn of time to describe the planet Venus. Venus is associated with the symbol of the five-pointed star and the pentagram due to its dance in the skies. The pentagram, also called pentatals, pentago or pentangle, is thought by some occultists to trace its esoteric significance to an astronomical observation of the pattern of Venus conjunctions with the Sun, and has had many mirrorings in many cultures through the ages. BC Freemasonry, the pentagram. So we see the connection. The path of Venus around Earth, known as the morning star and the light bringer. The planet bears the same names as Lucifer. The cover of Starboy touches up these symbolic links and refer to a level of higher occult indication. The cover depicts a duality between two opposing forces, Lucifer represented by lightning bolts and Jesus the cross. When entangled, the duality creates the magical symbol of the pentagram. The symbolism of the Starboy is of the symbol associated with David Bowie. Indeed, as I described, Bowie had an alter persona named Ziggy Stardust, who had strong occult and learnings, as you see the lightning bolt. For his fifth album, Bowie introduced the alter ego Ziggy Stardust, alien rock star who was sent by to announce the coming of starmen to Earth. Not unlike Lucifer, Ziggy Stardust descended on Earth from the heavens. Therefore, the symbolism around Starboy represents the Weeknd, fully adhering to higher levels. The occult elite's system, as you see, promotes the old CNI right on the front of the cover. This is the true agenda. This is what it means. This is why many people should study what it means, basically, when you're basically getting high up in the rankings in the Illuminati. It's exactly the same as a Christian rebirth, but they've turned it to a satanic way. It's how they fill the masses. That's why many people think that they're going against the Illuminati, but in reality, this is a satanic rebirth. This picture in the Starboy booklet features the one eye sign. This means I am a part of the occult elite. Back to the video. After destroying his things and burning down his clothes, the Weeknd leaves his house. Before leaving, a black cat follows the Weeknd. In Western culture, black cats were associated with magic and witchcraft. They were believed to be witches, familiar spirits who aid and protect them while they accomplish their magic work. Exactly, so no wonder he uses the panther. Inside the car, the cat became much bigger and powerful, representing the growing occult power associated with higher level of indentation inside his very expensive sports car. The Weeknd rolls deeper on the Hollywood hills, representing that he is going deeper inside the occult elites industry. Exactly. A shot of the illuminated cross laying on the ground tells us that this was not about the Weeknd becoming Christian. It was about occultation to a higher level, and the cross was a prop in the ritualistic process. Exactly, he left the cross behind. Don't care about it. Says he don't care. The Weeknd is now a Starboy, a boy who was handpicked by the elite to become a higher level star. Because of this, he owns a bunch of cool things that he brags about in his songs, making his fans jealous of his success. This success, however, comes at a cost. He is still owned by the elite, those who in them. To become a Starboy, he has to kill his old self while wearing a cross, and he must pledge his alliance by ritualistically destroying his possessions using a cross, using this Christian symbol to commit death and destruction is part of the soul-selling process. Starboy is therefore not a part of the Weeknd becoming Christian or changing his style. The video is in pic of his previous videos where he was discovered by Lucifer and made a star at the next level. Things get very serious while the Weeknd boasts about his P1 being cleaner than your church shoes. The video tells us that he is still owned by Lucifer, the morning star, and the Weeknd is his Starboy. Exactly, there you go. This is the true agenda. They don't care about God. I knew it from day one. I knew his true intentions from day one, because I exposed it. I knew from the first day that he admitted that he sold his soul in that song, I knew that he was a sellout. Because yes, all the people defend him basically say, oh, he is a Christian. No, he isn't. He's laughing at you. He's bragging about that he's got more money than you. He's getting women. He's doing drugs. If he truly cared about Christ, which he doesn't, why would he leave the cross behind? Because he doesn't care. It was just a ploy. They used the cross. That's why he had it upside down. Basically, he's committing murder with the cross. That's what the Illuminati love. They want to destroy Christianity. It's not going to happen. This person is just a complete sellout, that's all they are. They're not interested in turning to Christ. These people are not interested. They know God exists, but they don't care. He wants to be a part of the system. That's why you're not got to feel sorry for them. They act like they're a victim. They're not a victim. They made that choice. It's their fault. The devil doesn't force you to sell your soul.